Testing, testing, testing. Okay. Bear with me. We are going live later than normal. And sorry it's even later than 8 o'clock p.m. Central Time, like I said in my Telegram group. But we are live. I'm getting it set up on TikTok right now, and then we're going to get started. And with that being said, what do you guys think about the markets? Right now, Bitcoin is barely holding 30,000 as support, so that is our first area of concern right now. I'm going to probably have to take my... Okay. So, yeah, right now Bitcoin has to hold $30,000, and it's really struggling to do that. I do think it will hold 30,000, but until we hold 30,000, it's unlikely that we see any major movement in any other assets. Now, some altcoins are having a nice pump to the upside. I will talk about those. I did just get stopped out Pondcoin at break even, unfortunately. I got in at 10 this morning. It went down a little bit. Then it went up to 11.5. And now it's honestly in the higher time frame, so it is kind of maybe trying to flag out in the 4-hour chart. So if it doesn't go below 9.0, I honestly could re-enter it with a better entry point. 15-minute is making a lower low, so I don't really like that. And the 1-hour chart, it's kind of falling pretty fast for a falling wedge. So, but 1-hour chart is making higher low on the stock RSI. So I would say Pondcoin, it is on Coinbase, is one I would watch. So this is the Coinbase chart. That's one to keep on my radar tonight. As the night continues. There was another one that was pumping. Let me go check that one out. So the other one that was pumping was called CRPT. CRPT USD. That is another one I would watch. I actually thought the pump was over for CRPT, but it does look like it's making another move up. Although it got all the way up to 90 today, and now it's 87. So I would watch CRPT. It is a high risk trade because it is overbought on the actually even the 1 hour is not overbought. The 4-hour chart is overbought. 1-hour chart is getting close to being overbought, but it still has room to go. And the 15-minute, 15-minute chart is ready to go. 1-hour chart does have some more room to go, and the hour did just start 20 minutes ago. I would actually watch CRPT for a scalp trade. So here, what I would do next: 10 minutes still looks juicy. It looks okay on the 10-minute. The 7-minute still is really rated. I bet this keeps pumping. I bet CRPT does make a new high above 90 today. 5-minute has more steam as well. But I would basically take a scalp trade on the 1 minute with like a stop at like 8.3, which is, it's kind of a steep stop. 1 minute is overbought, but it's making a higher high. I love all this. CRPT looks like it wants to be the coin to move tonight. I actually might have to enter a trade on this right now. I'm not going to lie. I'm probably going to enter a trade on CRPT and just watch it. I think I might have to do that. But looking at Bitcoin right now at $30,350. The big question on the day is what is going on with Bitcoin. So right now, I still have this in kind of a bull flag. I would still say it's technically in the bull flag from last week. The stock RSI is still ready to keep going to the upside on Bitcoin. If you guys are new, appreciate if you hit the like and subscribe. That gives me more motivation to stay live. So if you guys are on TikTok or YouTube watching, appreciate if you hit the like button. But right now, Bitcoin in that bull flag on the daily chart measure move is still $37,100 on Bitcoin based on the daily chart. Stock RSI has room to go and still in the bull flag. I would say as long as you really hold 29.5, technically I'm still bullish on Bitcoin. I prefer you hold 30,000 because that way it'll kind of stay on the flag more. But you could go down to 29.5 and then come back in the flag, because I bet if you go to the 1 hour chart, it did leave the flag and then come back in, which it can do, but it's not preferred. So yeah, on the 1 hour chart you kind of see it kind of dipped a little bit. It got close to 29.5. It went down to 29,660. So yeah, but I'm liking what I'm seeing. So 15-minute chart is overbought, making a higher high. The 1 hour chart for Bitcoin is overbought, so that needs to reset. That's a little sketchy. So 4-hour chart is also getting close to being overbought. So it's probably not ready to pump just yet, but I'm still bullish on Bitcoin. So anything above 29.5 long term on the daily chart, I'm still bullish on. Pond is back to 10. I might have to enter a trade. I'm watching CRPT and Pond right now, but that's what I'm looking at for Bitcoin. As long as you hold 29.5, I'm still bullish on Bitcoin on the daily chart, and 30,000 is what I prefer you to hold, that we can stay in the bull flag on the higher time frames. But that's kind of, you could get a quick wick to 29.5 and still be bullish and still be juicy in that bull flag. So that's what I'm looking at. As long as Bitcoin holds 29.5, I think that these altcoins could keep going up. But I think the overall market is not ready to go up until Bitcoin can confirm if it's going to hold 30,000. Or if it's going to dump below 29.5. So anything below 29.5, it's going to be game over for crypto short term. So that's what I'm looking at. I'm bullish on Bitcoin right now. I'm not saying this is going to happen anytime soon, but I think sometime this month, as long as Bitcoin holds 29.5, I'm looking for a $37,000 Bitcoin sometime in the next month or so. It doesn't have to happen that soon, but I would expect it to if it's going to break out. So I would not be surprised at all if in a month from today you're looking at a $37,000 to $38,000 Bitcoin. We'll see what happens, but that's what I'm looking at right now. So if you guys are watching on TikTok, make sure you hit the like button. Just tap the screen. I would appreciate it. I know it's not our normal time we go live, so maybe that's part of the reason we have a lack of viewers and we're in a bear market. But yeah, so if you guys have requests for altcoins, let me know and I'll look at them. Otherwise, it's a pretty quick stream. I will be back live. So today's Saturday. I'll be back live in 2 days, Monday. I plan to be live at 8 p.m. Central Time on Monday. So I'll be live sometime Monday. It will be 8 p.m. Usually we go live at 8 p.m. Central Time, so I'm going to get back on schedule. And so our next live stream will be 8 p.m. Monday Central Time. So, yeah. So welcome, Trinity. Make sure you hit the like button. Welcome, Steve. Make sure you hit the like button. Welcome, DJ Ted. Make sure you hit the like button. I would appreciate it. Welcome, Joe. Make sure you hit the like button. I'm just watching everyone joining on TikTok. So, and if anyone's on YouTube watching, make sure you hit the like button. I would appreciate it. If you guys have requests for altcoins, I'll look at them. Otherwise, if I don't get any requests in the next few minutes, I will probably end the stream. One thing I do want to do is go over and check the Fear and Greed Index. If it ever loads. I'm not at my house right now, so I'm not sure how bad the internet is, but it is trying to attempt to load eventually, someday in the next 5 light years. All right, so we're agreed right now at 55. Yesterday we were at 58. Last week we were at 63. And last month we were at 50, so which was neutral. So overall, right now, be cautious. I mean, technically it could go up to 100, so I'm not super worried with it being at 55. But, you know, be more aggressive taking profits when the market's greedy. So, yeah, that's what I wanted to look at. And like I said, I'm probably going to enter a short-term, really short-term trade. It's high risk, but I might take a scalp on CRPT with the stop at like 8.4, 8.3. 1 minute. Let's see if the 1 minute makes a higher low. If it does, I will probably enter that short because the higher time frames look good. I mean, anything below the 1 hour chart and lower time frames look great. Like CRPT could keep going for a new high. I'm calling it right now. CRPT in the next hour is probably going to get above 90. Greatness, welcome to the live stream. Oh, I didn't know you could do this. You can add a live goal on TikTok. I'm not sure how that works. All right, so yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now for CRPT and Pond. Those are the two coins that are doing well today. I guess you could say that Pond is still in a falling wedge, although it kind of looks better if you can get back above 10, because otherwise it's dumping a little bit too fast for my liking for a falling wedge. But I'm just giving you my possible ideas. If maybe we should go to the 50-minute chart to flag this out. It's getting a little bit sketchy with how far it's falling. If you don't go above 10 again, I'm gonna think it's probably not something I'd want to be long on. But Pond is something that I would definitely watch if it can get even just a little bit higher back above 10. That would interest me a lot. So testing. So welcome to the CryptoBoss Industry family. Right now I'm looking at Pond Coin to make a move to the upside based on the 15-minute chart. 15-minute chart is oversold. 1 hour chart is oversold. The 4 hour chart is sketchy and high, but the smaller time frames, even the 10-minute, still look juicy for a move to the upside. So I'm looking for Pond, if you get back above 10, to have a move to the upside. If you guys have requests for other altcoins, let me know in the comment section below and I can do them after this video. But right now, Pond could at least make a higher high back to 1237. That is a measure move, not financial advice. 68% chance this does happen. If you can get back above 10, in my humble opinion, that would be the breakout point. If this breaks 10, I will probably enter a long on this. Not financial advice. This is just what I see in the markets, and that's a quick update. This is my coin I'd watch for the night. Pond. It is on Coinbase as well. Always use a stop loss. You can use stop losses on Coinbase as well. So that's the one I'd watch tonight. I'm going to post that video for whoever didn't watch the live stream. But Yeah. So with that being said, I'm going to end the live stream. I'll see you guys back in 2 days live, Monday, 8 p.m. Central Time. Until then, trade safe. Have a great week. And I'll see you guys on Monday for our next live stream. I would appreciate if you guys hit the likes on your way out. That does help me a lot. But yeah. Oh, I don't want to go live. No. Upload video. Guys, I'm giving you gems of coins that could pump. I mean, it doesn't mean they're gonna pump, but I am probably going to start a Patreon again like I did last bull run, and be more active in it this time because I would like to make this my full-time job. So Pond, guys, is one I'd watch on my radar. So is CRPT though. So that is posted now to my YouTube channel. Pond, if Pond gets above 10, I'm long on that, and CRPT, otherwise that would be my backup trade. It's a little bit sketchier because it's a little bit more overbought, I do believe, but that's what I'm looking at right now for tonight. And with that being said, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Yeah. That's going to wrap it up tonight, I think. Oh, someone did want to look at GFI, so I guess I'll go look at GFI as well. I don't know what GFI is, but I guess we can... Someone requested this the other day, and I forgot to do a video on it. So I guess I'll just do it now. Am I clicking the wrong thing? Testing, testing, testing. Welcome to the Crypto Boss and your family. I did have someone request on YouTube that I look at GFI. I don't even know where it went, but I did see that. So GFI right now, if I can find it, right now on the daily chart, you are overbought, so and you're making a lower high, so it's a little bit sketchy to be in a long trade right now. Looking at the 4-hour chart, 4-hour chart is oversold. So 4-hour chart's trying to flag out. Let me look at the 1-hour chart really quick. 1-hour chart is still looking juicy. I would actually like to... It's still a high risk trade because you got the daily overbought. So I personally would probably try to find a better setup. But GFI is a possible flat. It's a possible coin that could make a move to the upside. It's honestly, to me, looking more like a bull flag, a bull pennant. I would say you can use that wick to see where the next measure move is. And I would use that bottom wick down here at 3.3, which that would be quite insane for a move to the upside if it did want to do that. And it was breaking out right now. Your measure move is 6.2 exactly. So that, to me, 68% chance we get a move to the upside out of this bull pennant if that's what the stats would say. So that is just what I would do. Not financial advice, but a good stop loss would probably be below this current wick at 3.8. So 3.8 or lower is a good stop. That's actually not a horrible trade setup either. 4.1, stop loss at 3.8, take profit at 6.2. It's actually not a horrible trade setup idea. I might have to bite on this one. How's the 15-minute looking? 15's overbought, so you'd have to wait for that to come down. But not financial advice, just the coins I'm looking at. If you guys have requests for other altcoins that you would like me to look at, let me know, and I will look at them. But that's it for GFI. Honestly, doesn't look that bad, if I'm being completely honest. Where have I been? I've been here. Okay, I might have missed a day or two because I was out of town. And I know now I'm going live later, but I'm back. I'm going to be live on Monday again at 8 p.m. Central Time. So, you know, I'm still going live twice a week for the most part. And when I didn't go live last week, I still posted a video to my Telegram group. So make sure you're joined in my Telegram group so you don't miss any of that. GFI on Coinbase. It's not how you spell Coinbase. So I was just wrapping things up, but I'm glad someone joined. Appreciative whoever did join. If you hit the like button, I would appreciate that. So, yeah, hit the like button. Anyways, look at BCH on 1 day, 4 hour and 15. I think one more leg up, then a nice short. Let's look at BCH. Might as well make a video about it in case, Testing. All right. BCH on US on Coinbase on USD. Let's look at Bitcoin Cash, the traditional Bitcoin before Bitcoin. I don't know. Actually, Bitcoin came first. So, yeah, I've been watching this for a while. It's personally, I don't know. It's not a horrible trade. Yeah, I don't know. I personally take probably a smaller trade setup, but this is probably a safer trade to take. You got bull flag or bull pennant, whatever you want to call it on the daily chart. Daily chart is oversold on the stock RSI. Your next support is 207, so higher. Also, you have a support at 280, which you're below right now, so it's a little bit sketchy. I don't know why I delete all my supports. And I also thought you had one at 240, but I don't really see any support on the way up, so or resistance on the way up. So I would say basically 280 is support. You could even say that's 270. 270 is support. If you don't hold that, I'm looking for about 207 to be your next support, and I got that from I have no idea when. That's a long time ago. It must have been. I don't even see it being support there though. You can see 270 back then was support on the 29th of last year of January. Yeah, I mean, I guess back here you kind of 207 was resistance, and then it was some more support here. So I guess 207 from a long time ago was support and resistance. Right now it doesn't seem like it's acting as such. But shorter term, daily chart is in a bull pennant. I like what I'm seeing on BCH. So I thank you for this request. It does look juicy to me. Before I move to the upside, if I can get a measure move in here. We still have to check the smaller time frames just to pinpoint a good entry point, but to me right now, you could be looking at $520. If you take it from the bottom of the wedge pattern and assume it's not quite done going down, your measure move is 500. But $500 to $520 is a measure move. 68% chance you get a move to the upside. I'm not saying you get a move to those levels, but I'm saying 68% chance it does break to the upside, and probably at least it's 320. As that'd be my first take profit level. So let's look at the smaller time frames. 4-hour chart is probably should click it. 4-hour chart's ready to boom. The 1-hour chart is overbought, making lower highs, so be cautious. 4-hour chart, higher time frames look good. Daily chart looks ready. 4-hour chart looks ready. 1 hour and 15-minute chart, not quite, so be cautious. But BCH does look good for a move to the upside. You could probably have a stop loss at 250, which is kind of a steep stop, but it's not a horrible setup, really, honestly. So I would be a little bit cautious. I might not quite enter just yet, but the aggressive entry would probably be now or at 270. If 270 doesn't hold the support, you could put a stop at 265. Not financial advice, but that's what I'm seeing on BCH. Thank you for that request. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at. BCH actually does look like a good trade. BCH Bitcoin Cash on Coinbase. That's a crypto altcoin. I'm just going to schedule this for tomorrow, because why not? I don't think as much is going to change before then. So yeah, that's BCH in a nutshell. Actually does look juicy for a move to the upside. Anyways, with that being said, I'm going to get on out of here. Appreciate if you hit the like button on your way out. With that being said, I will leave. And Pond, back below town, so I didn't bite that. I didn't bite on that trade just yet. But CRPT does have my eye. So yeah, I'll be back live in 2 days on Monday. Until then, trade safe and have a great weekend.